So this is Paisley, and she has neurocutaneous melanosis.
We didn't know about it whatsoever when she was born. She had little moles all over her body. At 2 weeks old, we did an MRI, and we unfortunately found it was on her brain and spinal cord, as well as it was causing hydrocephalus. So she ended up having surgery to have a shunt placed for the hydrocephalus at 2 weeks old. And we were told at that time she wouldn't live to the age of 2. Going forward, we did many doctor's appointments with neurosurgery, neurologists. At 6 months old, she did have a seizure. She really just started to have really bad days. They found that they thought her shunt just needed to be replaced. So they did a revision, which led to her having 10 surgeries after that with complications. Right now, there's no cure for her disease. We know that eventually it will start progressing, and without a cure, we're doing the best we can to just keep her comfortable. It was devastating, to be honest. It really gives you a different perspective on life itself. We had one doctor come in and gave us the advice to celebrate the good days, and we've kind of just lived with that. That's what we do. We celebrate her good days and we get through the bad days. Let's enjoy the moment. Maybe sometimes it's even just an hour that she's feeling good, but we really live by that now.
She really is just the best daughter anybody could ask for. For going through what she goes through, she's in pain every day. She has a high pain tolerance. She pushes through, better than I probably could. She's silly, she's spunky, she's sassy. She loves her brothers fiercely. She's perfect. People ask, about her spots and what she goes through. And, frankly, it sucks. But just everything about her, I wouldn't change a thing. She is just the best daughter, and she deserves the world.
When we found out Paisley's disease was progressing, we kind of talked to her about, what are things that you really want to do in your life. And she, even before this progression, she has talked about wanting to go to Disney World and wanting, to meet the Disney princesses. Everything
leading up to it, the wish coordinator, she was coming over with gifts, and she was sending Paisley cards and making her feel very special. And the princesses at Disney World were sending Paisley cards, telling her how they can't wait to meet her. And you go to the Wish Village, Give Kids the World, and that place in itself is almost like its own little escape. There's rides, there's pools, there's a 24-hour ice cream shop. It's the perfect place for kids. And you go to Disney World and just driving up, and you see the little faces in the back of the van and the smile, because they know what's coming, but they don't know what's coming. I had never been before, and even I felt like a kid when I was there. But just how well she was treated by everybody at Disney World and Universal Studios and SeaWorld. They know she's a Wish kid, and they give her the world. And I have a picture from the night of the fireworks of just her looking up, just in amazement of the fireworks over the castle. We will forever be grateful for that, for Make-A-Wish and that trip to Disney World. It was just the best.
It was like literally you're going into your own little fairy tale for a week, and it was the family vacation we all needed, and it could be the only one we ever have together. So it was extremely meaningful to us.
I'm a dad. That's my baby girl. You want to see her graduate high school. You want to see her fall in love and get married and have kids. And it sucks sometimes that you question, will we see these things? But in a perfect world, we're just going to keep going. We're going to manage that pain. We're going to keep bridging the gap from one medication to the next. And she is going to graduate. And she's going to go to college, and she's going to fall in love. And I'm going to dance with her at her wedding, and she's going to have a beautiful life. Thank you, Make-A-Wish.